Good morning, awesome, beautiful people. Chuck here in wonderful ThatPhanom, Thailand, province of NakhonPhanom. I am headed to Mom's house, old house here on the river today to finalize that deal, clean it, scrub it, polish it, and hopefully get my mom's deposit sent back to her, without any issues. I'm not thinking there will be any. But I wanted to just come do this by myself, make sure it's right, instead of hiring somebody then having to go back to do it again. So I'm gonna go play some golf this morning, a little bit of golf, no video on the golf. It's not that I'm worried about what people say about the golf, it's just a distraction for me to video sometimes. It's a lot of limes, but that's pretty much what I'm doing today. Spend some time with Paige when I get back. Maybe do a little walk around. We've got to pack. Tomorrow I've got to go get my truck serviced. Hopefully there's no problems. I haven't taken it to the shop in a while. The oil change is due, so I need to have it looked over. We'll spend the day in Magix tomorrow. I'll bring you guys along. Magix's a pretty cool place. I used to ride my bike there a lot and spend a lot of time in Magix. Magix's actually the city is closer to us than NakhonPhanom. It has a lot more stuff to offer, including a mall. For whatever reason, the mall's been put on hold, obviously, in NakhonPhanom. I'm sure it's some kind of political whatever. I don't know. I have no idea, but I think it's on hold for now. Who knows? Small town politics. Other than that, we are leaving really soon to go head on a really cool trip. Paige has kind of got it planned out. She's only booked a couple of hotels, but she knows where we're going, so we may stay. The next stop, we'll check in. We may stay at night, we may stay longer. I don't know. Daz is coming back next month. We got some plans next year. On Daz's next visit to do something pretty cool. I'll tell you guys later. My son, my youngest son, who's got a career but he doesn't have any children, decided he wants to come make a trip to Thailand next year for 2 weeks. I'm excited about that. None of my family members other than my mom have been to Thailand, mostly because they're just too busy. My youngest son was gonna come spend some time here, get maybe a vocational visa, not a vocational, but like an educational visa. But he started a new career a couple of years ago, and he's been working on that. So he's actually gonna take 2 weeks off to come here. So we're gonna talk later about the dates and all that stuff. But I'm excited for that. That'll be funny. My youngest son, he's still in his 30s. Anyway, I got some soup this morning. That's what's happening in a nutshell. Good morning. Good morning. You gonna do some running today? I set that up. Maybe I'll watch some Netflix and do some walking with Calgum. Maybe take Calgum for a walk. Paige got a new printer. She got tired of her other printer, having some technical difficulties. These printers here, you can just fill up the ink, but if you don't use them a lot in Thailand, they dry up. You would think that they would never dry up in this house, but whenever we go on long trips, sometimes they do.
I have to print 1 or 2 a week.
Yeah.
Okay. This one better.
You like that one better? The other one's comfortable but hot.
Oh, it's very hot. And the back is too hot. Too hot.
All right, well, I'm off to town. This next trip ought to be pretty interesting. Paige is planning this one. We've been kind of busy at home. since our last trip we just took. So I told Paige, if you could plan this next one, I would appreciate it, because I am busy and I want to have fun. So you just plan everything, and if you need some help with hotels, let me know. But all last year I pretty much planned everything. All the overseas trips I always plan. I always try to, you know, do the logistics on the visa stuff, the airline tickets, and accommodate. I mean, everything really. Sometimes Paige will look up some entertainment stuff in the areas that we have both kind of chose to stay. You know, so it kind of works out. But this, every time Paige plans, she always picks something pretty unique, I'll say. A lot of times it's like really country Thai style out in the middle of nowhere, and it's an adventure. But I'm okay with adventures. Like I'm all right with that. I don't need to be in touristy areas, but sometimes I like to go where there's a lot of activities, lots of things to see. I like to walk around and explore, and a lot of times the old, you know, little small town resorts, you're kind of stuck on the resort, but she always finds ones that are pretty unique, pretty cool. And usually she only has to stay in there one night anyway. Busy right now with school. Okay, put the camera down. Some people said, Chuck, you should put your hand down and drive with two hands in Thailand. I was thinking to myself, well, it's a good thing it's not a standard. I'd have to drive with no hands, right? Most of the vehicles here are standard shift. Okay, I have arrived. Time to get busy. Well, I don't have much to do. I just have to basically sweep and mop, clean the counters. I already did the back porch last time. Clean in here. I moved this cabinet over there from here, and that's about it. Clean the bathroom.
Spend my nights out in a bar room. Liquor was the only love that I'd ever known. But see, you rescued me from reaching toward the bottom. Brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet.
Well, Dawn's at the hospital right now. I don't know why, but I just, she said she'd be another 30 minutes, but I'm tired. I said I'll just leave all the keys on the key ring, and I'll just leave you Mom's QR code and you can just pay her. So hopefully that works out. I gotta find my damn keys now. Shit. Here they are. Anyway, it's really clean, and I'm really dirty. Let's go home. And I am definitely too old for all of this work. All right, well, that's all the stuff. Tired. Hey, I'm wondering why my legs keep giving out on me. I've got 19,000 steps today. I am beat. Tired. Let's eat. All right, guys, I am tired. I think playing golf before I went and cleaned Mom's house really wore me out. But I just figured I'm not going to be playing golf for a while. Might as well get some golf in. Yeah, that's what I get, right? Tomorrow we're going to Mukdahan. Mukdahan's a really, really cool place. I like Mukdahan. Has lots of good food on the river, lots of shopping, a mall, has a lot of things to do. And Mukdahan, which is about 50 kilometers south of where we live here in ThatPhanom. I need to get my truck serviced. Hopefully it doesn't need too much. I don't know, we'll find out tomorrow. And we'll go me and Paige will go hang out by ourselves. We can't bring the ladies because I don't know how long it's gonna take. And they're limited on time. So anyway, come with us tomorrow on the next No Time to Be Sad video. We'll see you guys then. Bye. I need to go into a coma. Bye.